Now let's get back to the big story of the morning, and that is the potential for snow in the DMV this weekend.
As Jonathan said, it's really going to depend on where you live, whether you see any rain or whether it's going to be snow. But remember, our last significant snow in January of 2022 really didn't have that much accumulation, but it still caused a major problem on I-95 with people stuck in their cars for days. Marcella Robertson joins us now live along the Beltway in Alexandria. Marcella, those problems of 2 years ago are proof that, as we keep saying, it really doesn't take much to cause massive problems.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, it doesn't take much, and those images, we're not going to forget them for a long time, but that is why VDOT, once again, planning ahead here. In the next 3 hours or so, you're going to see some of those VDOT trucks on some of our major interstates pre-treating those roads. You're going to see those white brine lines, which is always that indication that something is coming, that something is headed our way. Now, because it's been a little while since we've really had to drive in any significant amount of snow or winter weather, VDOT is really just urging people to be extra cautious this weekend and to make those preparations. Two of VDOT's districts are in the potential impact area for this winter storm. We're talking the Fredericksburg district and the Northern Virginia district. Now, a spokesperson tells me that the VDOT officials right now, they are on constant calls with the National Weather Service as the impact and the forecast becomes a lot more clear. The plan, though, once snow actually falls, that is just going to depend on exactly how much we get, and that will determine how many crews will be sent out at that point to treat the roads.
When it comes to actual treatment, that is a much broader range because we have much heavier trucks that are going to be out. We have the road salt, we have sand for traction in some of the neighborhoods. We don't have any issues with our materials. Our everything is on hand. We're ready to go. We have our truck numbers that we need. So it's just a waiting game.
Yeah, they say it's just a waiting game, and their snow prep, it actually starts midsummer in July. So they say they are ready and are just waiting to see what this weekend brings. Now, VDOT's Fredericksburg district, they are going to be first up. They're going to start brining their brining operations along I-95 in about 3 hours. The trucks will start southbound at Joplin Road. That's exit 150. They'll head down to Caroline County and loop back around and treat those northbound lanes. So today the focus is on the interstates. Tomorrow they say that the focus will be on some of those primary and secondary roads. Again, it's been a while since we've had to drive in anything like this, so VDOT says some additional advice for drivers. Stay off the roads completely if you can. If you can't avoid it, slow down. Give yourself a lot of extra time, especially on those bridges and overpasses that tend to freeze first. Back to you guys.
Marcella, thank you. You know who else is getting ready? Maryland. Maryland is getting ready as well. And because of the expected rain snow line, not every county can pre-treat roads because the brine mixture could be washed away in rain. And as of right now, Montgomery County, they plan to begin pre-treating main roads in the county this morning, as will Frederick County. They also gave us these stats. Take a look. 66 plow trucks will be out across Frederick County on Saturday, as well as 65 contracted trucks. The salt barns are still full from last year with 30,000 tons of salt available. And now is a good time to download our WUSA 9 app. If you don't already have this, make sure you have it ahead of this storm. Download it right now by simply pointing your phone's camera at this QR code on your screen. The app sends updates straight to your device when the forecast is updated so that you know exactly what to expect in your neighborhood.